Hi, my name is Ethan Anthony, and this is day 156 of the Dictionary Audiobook Project. It's great to be back, and I'm going to preface in this episode. There's going to be a lot of noise, I imagine, in the background. There's construction near where I live, and cars are driving down my street. And boy, these guys love to honk, I'll tell you that. They love honking. There's one thing I learned from my vast experience from driving, is that honking will definitely make things go faster, because that's the reason why people aren't moving. It's just the one car in front of them is not moving, even though that car is a car in front of them. So honking is just they're gonna be like, oh man, I'm sorry guys, I must have missed that, and just keep going. And it doesn't bother me at all. I love the sound of honking. I swear to God, I love the sound of honking so much. It's great. It's the best. I love it. And there's also an occasional air horn that keeps going off, and I don't know where that's from, because that's not really a car horn. But like every once in a while, I hear like an air horn. So I don't know what's up with that. All this to say, yeah. But it's okay. It's okay. We are chilling like villains, ideally Batman villains, because Batman has the coolest villains historically. But though I do like X-Men villains too. I like the X-Men. I think the X-Men are cool. I want to be an X-Men. If I were an X-Men, I'd like to be Iceman, or Storm, or Gambit, or Glob. You guys know Glob? Glob is a glob. You can sort of see his like skeleton and whatnot. I think his name's Glob Herman. His full name, Glob Herman. Nicknamed the Glob. Yeah, I don't think he really has powers. I think he's just a glob. But he wears jeans. That's important. He's shirtless, but he wears jeans. Which I don't know what that means. I don't know if that means that. I don't know. He doesn't have nipples either, so I don't know what it is. That's good old Glob. Yeah. Love Glob Herman. There's something else I wanted to say. Someone left a comment recently that said the beret went to my head, and that's the most ego that I've had. Thank you for telling me that. Genuinely. I need that to be marked down. I can't keep doing that. Can't keep doing that. Nope. Can't have anything. Can't have a hobby. If I could cry on command, this would be more of a visceral moment. But I'm still working on that. The closest I was to crying on command was when I was in a short film called Feathers, where I played a Welsh farm boy whose rabbit gets eaten by a bird woman, or a woman transforming into a bird. And to prepare for that scene, I held this fake rabbit outside our like shooting location for like half an hour, listening to sad music and then just crying, thinking about the rabbit dying. And that's not even crying on command per se. I think that's just developing a deep emotional emotional connection to a rabbit. Yeah, and that's, I think, the most intense probably I've been, most intense relationship that I've not the most intense relationship. What am I saying? The closest I've been to crying on command. Yeah. If there are any directors watching, hit my line. Cool. All right, let's get into our reading, because we are so close to being done with F's. I can feel it. I think I'd say we're about I'd say maybe 3 more episodes, give or take. So without further ado, let's start our reading. Cool. Maybe there won't be any honking. We'll see. Our first word is going to be four. Four, which is a noun. One more than 3. 2 to the 4th in a set or series. 3. Something having 4 units. 4. Adjective or pronoun. 4x4, noun, a 4-wheel automobile with a 4-wheel drive. 4-flush, verb, to make a false claim, bluff. 4-flusher, noun. 4-fold, adjective, 1 being 4 times as great or as many. 2 having 4 units or members. 4-fold, adverb. 4-H, adjective, of or relating to a program set up by the U.S. Department of Agriculture to help young people become productive citizens. 4-Her, noun. 400, noun. There it is, the exclusive social set of a community used with the 400. 4 in hand, noun. 1, a team of 4 horses driven by 1 person, also a vehicle drawn by such a team. 2, a necktie tied in a slip knot with long ends overlapping vertically in front. 4 o'clock, noun, a garden plant with fragrant yellow, red, or white flowers without petals that open late in the afternoon. 4 poster, noun, a bed with tall corner posts originally designed to support curtains or a canopy. 4 score, adjective, being 4 times 20, 80. 4-some, noun, 1, a group of 4 persons or things. 2, a golf match between 2 pairs of partners. 4 square, adjective, 1 square, 2 marked by boldness and conviction, forthright. 4 square, adverb. 14, noun, 1 more than 13. 14, adjective or pronoun. 14th, adjective or noun. 4th, noun, 1 that is number 4 in a countable series. 2, 1 of 4 equal parts of something. 4th, adjective or adverb. 4th estate, noun, often capitalized, F and E, the public press. 4th wall, noun, an imaginary wall that keeps performers from recognizing or directly addressing their audience. 4WD, abbreviation, 4-wheel drive. 4-wheel or 4-wheeled, adjective, acting on or by means of 4 wheels of a motor vehicle. 4-wheel disc brakes. 4-wheel drive, noun, an automatic drive mechanism that acts on all 4 wheels of the vehicle, also a vehicle with such a drive. Fowl 1, noun, 1 bird, 2 a cock or hen of the domestic chicken, also the flesh of these used as food. Fowl 2, verb to hunt wildfowl. Fox 1, noun, 1 any of various flesh-eating mammals related to the wolves, but smaller and with shorter legs and a more pointed muzzle, also the fur of a fox. 2 a clever, crafty person. 3 capitalized, a member of an indigenous people formerly living in what is now Wisconsin. Fox 2, verb, trick, outwit. Foxglove, noun, a common plant related to the snapdragons that has grown for its showy spikes of dotted white or purple tubular flowers and is a source of digitalis. Foxhole, noun, a pit dug for protection against enemy fire. Foxhound, noun, any of various large, swift, powerful hounds used in hunting foxes. Foxing, noun, brownish spots on old paper. Fox terrier, noun, a small, lively terrier that occurs in varieties with smooth, dense coats or with harsh, wiry coats. Foxtrot, noun, 1 a short, broken, slow trotting gait, 2 a ballroom dance in duple time. Foxy, adjective, 1 resembling or suggestive of a fox. 2 wily, 3 physically attractive. Foyer, noun, lobby, also an entrance hallway. FPM, abbreviation, feet per minute. FPO, abbreviation, fleet post office. FPS, abbreviation, feet per second. Oh, I gotta check to make sure. Oh, okay, cool. There's a mason jar down here. Ugh. Thank you. Yeah, man, I bet they're moving really fast now. FPS, abbreviation feet per second. FR, abbreviation 1 father, 2 franc, 3 friar, 4 from. FR1, abbreviation 1 France, French, 2 Friday. FR2, symbol francium. Fracas, noun. Brawl. Fracking, noun. The injection of fluid into shale beds so as to free up petroleum. Frac, verb. Fractal, noun, an irregular curve or shape that repeats itself at any scale on which it is examined. Fractal, adjective. Fraction, noun, one a numerical representation as 1/2, 3/4, or 3.323, indicating the quotient of two numbers. 2 fragment, 3 portion, a small fraction of voters. Fractional, adjective. Fractionally, adverb. Fractious, adjective, one tending to be troublesome, hard to handle or control. 2 quarrelsome, irritable. Fracture, noun, one a breaking of something, especially a bone. 2 crack, cleft. Fracture, verb. Fragile, adjective, easily broken. Fragility, noun. Fragment 1, noun, a part broken off, detached, or incomplete. Fragment 2, verb, to break into fragments. Fragmentation, noun. Oh, that's that air horn, I'm telling you. I don't know whose air horn that is. Fragmentary, adjective, made up of fragments, incomplete, a fragmentary account. Fragrant, adjective, sweet or agreeable in smell. Fragrance, noun. Fragrantly, adverb. Frail, adjective, one morally or physically weak. 2 fragile, delicate. Frailty, noun, one the quality or state of being frail. 2 a fault due to weakness. Frame 1, verb, 1 plan, contrive. 2 shape, construct. 3 formulate. 4 draw up, frame a constitution. 5 to make appear guilty. 6 to fit or adjust for a purpose, arrange. 7 to provide with or enclose in a frame. Framer, noun. Frame 2, noun, 1 something made of parts fitted and joined together. 2 the physical makeup of the body. 3 an arrangement of structural parts that gives form or support. 4 a supporting or enclosing border or open case as for a window or picture. 5 one picture of a series as on a length of film. 6 frame up. Frame 3, adjective, having a wood frame. Frame houses. Frame of mind, noun, mental attitude or outlook. Mood. Frame up, noun, 1 an act or series of actions in which someone is framed. 2 an action as planned, contrived, or formulated. Framework, noun, a basic supporting part or structure. Franc, noun, 1 any of various former basic monetary units as of Belgium, France, and Luxembourg. 2 see money table. Franchise, noun, 1 a right or license granted to an individual or group, a franchise to operate a ferry. 2 a constitutional or statutory right or privilege, especially the right to vote. 3 the right of membership in a professional sports league, also a team having such members. 4 a series of related works as novels or films set in the same fictional universe and usually featuring some of the same characters. Franchisee, noun, 1 granted a franchise. Franchiser, noun, 1 franchisee, 2 franchiser. Franchiser, noun, 1 that grants a franchise. Francium, noun, a radioactive metallic chemical element. Franco-American, noun, an American of French or especially French-Canadian descent. Franco-American, adjective. Frangible, adjective, breakable. Frangibility, noun. Frank 1, adjective, marked by free, forthright, and sincere expression. Frankness, noun. Frank 2, verb, to mark a piece of mail with an official sign so that it can be mailed free, also to mail free. Frank 3, noun. 1, the signature or mark on a piece of mail indicating free or paid postage. 2, the privilege of sending mail free. Frank 4, noun. Frankfurter. Frankenstein, noun. 1, a monstrous creation that usually ruins its originator. 2, a monster in the shape of a man. Frankfurter, or Frankfurt, noun. A seasoned sausage as of beef or beef and pork. Frankincense, noun. A fragrant resin burned as incense. Frankly, adverb. 1, in a frank manner. 2, in truth, indeed. Frankly, I don't know. Frantic, adjective, marked by an uncontrolled emotion or disordered anxious activity. Frantically, adverb. Frappe, noun. 1, an iced or frozen drink. 2, a thick milkshake. Frappe, adjective. Fraternal, adjective. 1, of, relating to, or involving brothers. 2, of, relating to, or being a fraternity or society. Derived from to ova. Fraternal twins. 4, friendly, brotherly. Wait, I think I said 2, of, relating to, or being a fraternity or society. 3, a new subscriber. New subscriber live. I got a new subscriber. Let's go. 3, derived from to ova, fraternal twins. 4, friendly, brotherly. Fraternally, adverb. Fraternity, noun. 1, a social, honorary, or professional group, especially a men's student organization. 2, brotherliness, brotherhood. 3, persons of the same class, profession, or tastes. Fraternize, verb. 1, to mingle as friends. 2, to associate on close terms with members of a hostile group. Fraternization, noun. Fratricide, noun. 1, that kills a sibling or countryman. 2, the act of a fratricide. Fratricidal, adjective. Fraud, noun. I swear to God. This honking. It's not going anywhere. Fraud, noun. 1, deceit, trickery. 2, trick. 3, imposter, cheat. Fraudster, noun, chiefly British, a person who engages in fraud. Fraudulent, adjective, characterized by, based on, or done by fraud. Deceitful. Fraudulence, noun. Voice corrector. Fraudulence, noun. Fraudulently, adverb. Fraught, adjective, full of or accompanied by something specified. Fraught with danger. Fray 1, noun. Fight, struggle, also quarrel, dispute. Fray 2, verb. 1, to wear as an edge of cloth by rubbing. 2, to separate the threads at the edge of. 3, strain, irritate. Frayed nerves. Frazzle, verb. 1, fray. 2, to put in a state of extreme physical or nervous fatigue. Frazzle, noun. Freak 1, noun. 1, whim, caprice. 2, a strange, abnormal, or unusual person or thing. 3, slang, a person who uses an illicit drug. 4, an ardent enthusiast. Freakish, adjective. Freaky, adjective. Freak 2, verb. 1, to experience the effects as hallucinations of taking illicit drugs, often used without. 2, to distress or become distressed, often used without. Freak out, noun. When I was laughing, I was thinking of this meme that's popular now, but maybe in 10 years, and probably in like a month, no one's gonna care about. The freak Bob meme. I've been seeing TikToks where someone getting like, "Hey man, it's Freak Bob." I like SpongeBob, but it's best of Sponge. It's Freak. Classic. Freckle, noun. A small brownish spot on the skin. Freckle, verb. Free 1, adjective. 1, having liberty. 2, enjoying political or personal independence. Also not subject to or allowing slavery. 3, made or done voluntarily. Spontaneous. 4, relieved from or lacking something unpleasant. 5, not subject to a duty, tax, or charge. 6, not obstructed, clear. 7, not being used or occupied, waved with my free hand. 8, not fastened, the free end of the rope. 9, lavish. 10, open, frank, a free exchange of ideas. 11, given without charge. 12, not literal or exact, free translation. 13, not restricted by conventional forms, free skating. Freely, adverb. Free to, verb. 1, to set free. 2, relieve, rid. 3, disentangle, clear. Synonyms: release, liberate, discharge, emancipate, loose. Free 3, adverb. 1, freely. 2, without charge. Freebase, noun. Purify cocaine smoked as crack or heated to produce vapors for inhalation. Freebase, verb. Didn't know that. Freebie, noun. Something given without charge. Freeboard, noun. The vertical distance between the waterline and the upper edge of the side of a boat. Freebooter, noun. Plunderer, pirate. Freeborn, adjective. 1, not born in vassalage or slavery. 2, of, relating to or befitting one that is freeborn. Freedman, noun. A person freed from slavery. Freedom, noun. 1, the quality or state of being free. Independence. 2, exemption, release. 3, ease, facility. 4, frankness. 5, unrestricted use. 6, a political right, also franchise, privilege. Freedom fighter, noun. A person who takes part in a resistance movement against an oppressive political or social establishment. Free enterprise, noun. A freedom of private business to operate with little regulation by the government. Free for all, noun. A competition or fight open to all comers and usually with no rules. Brawl. Free for all, adjective. Freehand, adjective, done without mechanical aids or devices. Freehand drawing. Freehold, noun. Ownership of an estate for life, usually with the rights to bequeath it to one's heirs. Also an estate thus owned. Freeholder, noun. Freelance, noun. 1 who pursues a profession as writing without a long-term commitment to any one employer. Freelance, adjective or verb. Free living, adjective. 1 unrestricted Let's try again. 1 unrestricted in pursuing personal pleasures. 2 being neither parasitic nor symbiotic. Free living, organisms. Freeload, verb. To impose upon another's hospitality. Freeloader, noun. Free love, noun. 1, the practice of living openly with one of the opposite sex without marriage. 2, sexual relations without any commitments by either partner. Free man, noun. 1 who has civil or political liberty. 2, 1 having the full rights of a citizen. Freemason, noun. A member of secret fraternal society called free and accepted masons. Freemasonry, noun. Free radical, noun. An especially reactive atom or group of atoms with 1 or more unpaired electrons, especially one that can cause bodily damage as by altering the chemical structure of cells. Free range, adjective. Allowed to range and forage with relative freedom. Free range chickens, also produced by free range animals. Free range eggs. Free speech, noun. Speech that is protected by the First Amendment to the U.S. Constitution. Free spirits, noun. Nonconformist. Free standing, adjective. Standing alone or on its own foundation free of support. Free stone, noun. 1, a stone that may be cut freely without splitting. 2, a fruit stone to which the flesh does not cling. Also a fruit as a peach or cherry having such a stone. Free thinker, noun. 1 who forms opinions on the basis of reason independently of authority, especially 1 who doubts or denies religious dogma. Free thinking, noun or adjective. Free trade, noun. Trade between nations without restrictions, as high taxes on imports. Free verse, noun. A verse whose meter is irregular or whose rhythm is not metrical. Freeware, noun. Software that is free or that has a small, usually optional cost. Freeway, noun. An expressway without tolls. Freewheel, verb to move, live, or play freely or irresponsibly. Free will, adjective. Voluntary. Free will, noun. Voluntary choice or decision. We're going to end on the word free will today, the word free will. Good word to end on. And these cars, they're honking, I'll tell you that. They sure beep, 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 beep. They love beeping, 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 beep, 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 beep. And this is me losing my mind. Next episode, we're starting with the word freeze, which is a good word, especially because it's hot. That's nothing there. It's nothing there. Thank you guys for watching. My name is Ethan. Ethan spelled Eythen. Remember, it's spelled that way. If not, I'll be as upset as I am with these guys that can't honk their horns. Or they can't stop honking their horns. Point being, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all next time for another exciting reading of the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. Have a good one.